3 years ago, Allonzo Trier came in as an undrafted prospect and put up a very respectable rookie season with the Knicks, putting up 11 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds, with half a steal and zero point 0.2 blocks. Now, this was a great season for the undrafted prospect. He even got 10 votes for the All NBA second rookie team. However, just 3 years later, he finds himself that no NBA team wants him. So today, we're going to look at why no NBA team is interested on taking a chance in Allonzo Trier and why the Knicks chose to waive him back in 2019. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with why he got cut from the Knicks. Many people think this is just so the Knicks could sign Theo Pinson, a guy that was in free agency. But if you look at the Knicks roster at this time, there were many players that were far worse than Allonzo Trier that should have received the cut. Some names that come to mind are Luke Cornett, Noah Vonleh, Ron Baker, Courtney Lee, John Jenkins, Isaiah Hicks, and Billy Garrett. Which brings us to the question, why was it Allonzo? So I did some research. I looked at a couple websites to find out why he was the man that got the axe. So be sure to leave a like and a subscribe if you're new here. But the reason Allonzo got the cut instead of someone else was Allonzo was having issues with the front office and how they were handling up his upcoming contract. His agent and the front office were having many disagreements, especially with the factor of non-bird rights, and the Knicks didn't seem too interested to dip into their cap space to sign him to a longer term contract, so they just waived him. It kind of seems self explanatory. They thought they could find a better bench scorer somewhere else, so they took that chance instead of giving Allonzo the chance to prove he could become better, which is interesting for me, but to every team his own. Although, the next thing is, why didn't the team pick up Allonzo instantly after being waived? Because after doing some research, I found out many teams have engaged in talks about a contract with Allonzo Trier. They've mainly been 1 year deals with the Cavs and the Warriors, some other people in there too, but Allonzo doesn't want to take that because he feels that if he takes a job like that, he's not going to get a chance to blossom. He wants a place where he can grow as a player, and no places came up like that. But I think if he takes one of these contenders, he can maybe average 8 points, but then he'll get lots of practice in NBA lives, and he'll be able to turn into a Jamal Crawford type build. If we remember, I'm pretty sure Jamal Crawford started doing well with the Warriors, which was after the Bulls, so he was pretty old too. And if Allonzo just takes a contract, he'll probably be 28 when he starts to blossom, and he can have his prime in his late or mid 30s. So if I had to give Allonzo some advice, I'd say stop chasing the bag and let your talent speak for itself on a 1 year small deal, and then go out get your money. Thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to comment down below which team you think Allonzo would be able to do his best on. And thank you so much for watching to the end. That's all I have for you today.